Stock invested for beginners. Apple stock jump. It just had the best day since 2022. Why? In this video, I'm gonna talk about 3 options that I give to my Patreon members and also 2 advanced options I'm gonna give it to you at the end of the video. Apple stock is up 5.97% in one day on May 3rd. That's very good. Over the past 5 days, it's up 5.76%. 1 month is up 8.13%. Year to date, it's almost break even from the beginning, only down about 1.23%. At one point, Apple stock was down about 10%. So right now, they just make it up. 8% jump in this month. That's why it's very important to catch this trend. I own Apple stock, so right now my profit is 1,000 plus. I catch the trend. I bought it on March 6th. Then I sent out an alert to my Patreon member, and right now it's jumped up to 186.64. So basically 10.44% in 2 months. That's very good. If you invest in real estate, if you get 7% a year return, that's considered very good. And in stock, you can get about 10% in a day, or in a few minutes or hours, or maybe a few months. Even if it's a few months, it's better than real estate. So let's look at Apple. Yeah, I have about 111 quantity. It's easy to remember. I used to have 1, 2, 3 for Microsoft. Now 150. I added more to Microsoft stock. So right now I like 111. I might keep it for a while. My total cost was 19,000. The value is 20,000 now. So average cost 173.6475. Right now Apple stock is closed at 183.38. Do I think it's gonna go up more? Yes, I think so, because they have a conference coming up in June. So lots of investors, traders, they're gonna keep buying and take the conference. So I'm gonna tell you why Apple stock jump and what could be the catalyst for the jump. In this video, we also gonna look at how we can trade Apple stocks. Why did Apple stock jump? Apple announces largest ever share buyback in US history, $110 billion buyback. They did that because they have so much cash, and also they don't want their stock to go down. You see, iPhone sales dropped 10%. Fiscal quarter, revenue down 4%, iPhone sales falling 10%. It's better than expected. Remember, a company can be performing mediocre or can be performing really badly, but if the estimates are below the actual results are above the estimate, the stock can still go up. And let's look at Apple stock's details and their metrics and how they perform in this quarter. Apple CEO said quarterly sales suffer from difficult comparison to the year earlier periods. Yes, of course, iPhone, there was a shortage of supply chain issue, COVID period, so they shipped quite a lot of iPhone in 2022, 2023. So it's very hard to compare years. But how come Nvidia doesn't have that problem? You see, Nvidia never mentioned about it. Remember, it's all called marketing. Marketing his company the best. Of course, as an Apple shareholder, I really like it. I don't want my stock to go down. But just be honest, Apple is not as good as Nvidia. And Apple announced that its board had authorized $110 billion, 22% increase over the last year's $90 billion. All these board members, remember, Apple is owned by Warren Buffett. He is one of the largest shareholders. So as big shareholders, they don't want their price to go down. So what could we do? Just authorize $110 billion share buyback to support Apple's share price, So that's what they did. It is what it is. But let's really look at the metrics if it's really bad. EPS 1.53, better than expected 1.50, just a few cents. 90.75 billions, 90.01 billions. Yes, revenue is a little bit better than expected. iPhone sales drop, was that expected. Mac revenue better than expected. iPad revenues drop, worse than expected. You see, because they haven't made new iPad since 2022. Other products revenue 7.9 billion, worse than expected. You see, so many worse than expected. Service revenues is better, 23.9 versus 23.27. Gross margin is the same, you see, the same to expected. So it means that if gross margin is 46% instead of 46.6, then that would have been a different story. I believe the stock price would have dropped if the gross margin deteriorated. But right now, gross margin is pretty doing well, so that's why Apple stock jump. Revenue is better, EPS is better, and they are buying the largest share buyback in US history. Yes, of course, shareholders like it because the more shares in the market, the less value what you own. If you own Apple shares, you don't want so many shares out there in the whole marketplace. It's just like holding currency. That's why I don't like to hold cash. US dollar, Euro, Singapore dollars, Malaysia ringgit, Korea won, Japanese yen, it really doesn't matter. I really don't like to hold cash. But US dollar performs the best against all the other currency. Apple reported net income 23.64 billion, down 2% from a year earlier, 24.16 billion, 1.52 per share. Difficult comparison, yes, because 5 billion is a delayed iPhone from last year comparison, so 5 billion is extra. If COVID did not happen last year, 5 billion would not have happened. So comparison would be better. That's what he is trying to say. If you remove 5 billion from last year's result, we will have grown this quarter. Yes, but remember, because of COVID 2020, their result went down at the time. So last year, 5 billion extra just make up for the year in COVID 2020. It was down. So what's the excuse, right? Yes, this is the way that CEOs always say. They try to manage expectation, they try to manage guidance. If it missed the guidance, they try to give excuses to save the shares. But in this case, Apple was successful. The stock was up because of largest ever share buybacks, 110 billion. But they did not increase the dividends. As a shareholder, I rather want them to buy back shares than dividends, because dividends I need to pay tax, and that's why investors love it. They don't want more dividend, they want more share buybacks. What we own becomes more valuable, because if other people want to buy Apple shares, they need to pay higher price for limited number of shares that we have. That's why iPhone sales fell nearly 10%. Weak demand for iPhones released in September. Yeah, similar to estimates. Yeah, and let's say other products, Apple Watch, AirPods also down 10%. And Apple has not released a new iPad since 2022. Yes, that's why iPad revenue was down, but they could announce new iPads on May 7, and possibly in developers conference in June. So people could keep buying Apple stock more, investor traders in speculation. But just be careful. If they announce nothing, same old, no new products, nothing shocking, the stock price could go down. But if they announce something extraordinary in terms of AI, new products, yeah, Apple stocks, they could go up. That's why I'm gonna tell you one way I've been trading Apple stock. It doesn't require Apple stock to go up significantly. It's okay if it just fluctuate, or if it doesn't go down so much, I will still make profits. That's a better way to trade Apple stock, in my opinion. Yes, until June, we can do call option. Yeah, we can buy stocks, because I believe investors are gonna keep buying more in anticipation for the announcement. Remember, buy the rumors, sell the news. The company services business was a bright spot. Yes, services is good because when you buy App Store subscriptions, whatever it is, the Apple get paid. So it's a high margin business. I'd like to see it going up. Yeah, that's why Apple Store stay go up because services are stay up. So at Greater China, sales are not as bad as that they expected. So investors really like it, and we expected much worse. Tim Cook said China during the quarter, which may come as a surprise to some people. iPhone sales grew in China, you see, that's why. In addition to buyback, Apple gave 1 cent increase to dividend. So analysts upgrade the price target to 216 from 210 on Friday. It's hard not to get bullish here. I believe Apple is fairly a little bit overvalued. I wouldn't pay that much for Apple stock. My fair value is around 160, 170. So right now it's already overvalued. So I bought at fair value 173. So I'm gonna give you 5 options that I give to my Patreon members. Option number 5, Apple 170 call options, expired date August 16. So I gave it to my patrons member on March 8. So at the time it was 12.98 and it jumped 12.87% in 2 days to 14.65 and it jumped 13.97% in 6 days to 17. So how much money do we need to buy one call option? Only 1,298 if you bought it at this time, and you will have made $70. So 1,700. So 30.97% in 6 days. That's pretty good. 1,000 becomes 1,300 plus, and 300 is like free money. You get back the principal, you keep the profits. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you get a similar exposure to 100 shares. You don't need to buy 100 shares. If you want to buy 100 shares, you need to pay 17,000. But if you are just buying one call options, it's similar to owning 100 shares. Plus, call options more sensitive to price change. If the price jump a little bit in share price, then call option is gonna jump a lot. So you tend to make more, and of course, on the reverse, you will lose more if the price drop. So even if you miss it at this time, you did not take it on March 18, you still have a chance. Or you kept holding, in 2 months, it became 31.75, 67.57% gain. 1,000 would have become 1,670. That's pretty good. Yeah, in 2 months. Even if you missed that, Apple stock did not go up straight, so it just dropped quite a bit. So you have so many chances to buy Apple stock. You see, drop, up. Even call option. Once you get the call option, you can keep trading if you know how to trade call option. This is strike price. This is expiry date. If you have any question, you can comment down below. So basically, it's saying that this call option will perform better if stop price is higher than strike price. Usually, if it's out of the money, let's say share price is right now 160, this 170 call may not move so much. But once it moves past the strike price, it's gonna become very sensitive to the price change. A little bit of change in share price, the call option price is gonna jump quite a lot. Expiry date. Remember to take profits before expiry date. Once it becomes August 16 or after August 16, the call option will be gone and you don't have the time value left. So if you sell it earlier, you still keep the time value. So I rarely keep options until the expiry date. Especially if it's in the money, I will just sell it and open another call options. Call option number 4. Apple 175 call option 816 level bought 33. I bought it then I sent an alert to my Petro members on March 12. So yeah, then within 4 days it came 21.8% to 13.8. Right now it's 61.52% in 2.5 months. Let's say you bought it at the beginning, then you forgot to take profits and Apple stock dropped. Yeah, if you kept holding, then you will still have made a lot of money. You see, within 2.5 months, 61.52%. And you can still keep trading this same call option. I give it to you as a present because expiry date is in August. You can use this, keep trading, if you like it. And I'm going to tell you 3 advanced options that I really like to do for Apple stock. Number 3, you don't have money to buy Apple stock, you don't have money to buy call option. It's okay. I can set put option. This is one of the advanced option strategies that I use. Set Apple August 16, 170. At the time, it paid me 840. After commissions, I got 839.48. So that was on March 8. Yeah, March 8. Yeah, I got the money. Then I use it to buy call option or stocks. It doesn't really matter how you use it. Right now, I give you 2 call option, which cost a little bit around 2,000. So I still need more money. So what do? Just set another one. March 12, 934.48. August 16, 175 put. Then at the time, it paid me 934.48. So within a few minutes, I got it in my pocket. Then next one, I also sold it on March 18 because I needed money to buy more call option, right? So I sold it July 19. Why did it put 928.48? So I used the money to buy call option and also stocks. So that's why if you don't know stock investing, call option, advanced option, you can't do this. If you know this, then your profits will be triple. Most people just buy stocks. If it goes up, then they make money. Some people know call option. So if you know 3 ways to make money, it's very easy to make money. You also make money from stocks, and also from call options, and you still need money. Doesn't matter. I can use advanced option. One thing I love most about advanced option is because it doesn't require Apple stock to go up. It can just stay the same as long as on the expiry date, July 19, it doesn't go below 180 put strike price. I will keep all this money. Remember, I will keep all this money. I'm not gonna wait until July 19. If I have profits more than 50%, I will have already taken the profits and open a new put option, set a new put option. Just keep going. Then I will keep getting premiums. You see? If you have any questions, you can comment down below. If you want to know what I buy, what I trade, you can join Petro memberships. The link is going to be down below as well. Do you want to retire early? Do you love freedom? Do you want to work only 1 to 2 hours a day while traveling around the world and spend more time with your family? You can start stock investing and option trading right now.